Hey guys, it's Rulanista. Just got back from Aldi, but I want to show you front and center something that I have not seen since the pandemic. Lysol was on deck in my Lowe's. Y'all check out Lowe's if you're looking for wipes or disinfectant spray. On to the Aldi run. It seems like I have been missing in action with you guys with my grocery hauls because I've been using what I have. During this pandemic, I have been notoriously overbuying. But this run to Aldi today was much needed. I kind of put it off for an entire week, maybe even 2 weeks. I spent $214. Prices are prices. There's no need of us complaining about that. I'm just glad they have food on the shelf, and I'm glad that I'm able to purchase it. Hope you guys are doing fine, still being safe and taking the precautions you need to stay safe. So let's just start with this haul, shall we? We're gonna go with our fruits. I picked up 2 cartons of strawberries. I picked up some blueberries, bananas, the mandarin oranges, a beautiful pineapple. And look at all of this, guys. Now we doubled up on this, the plums. I picked up 2 bags of this. Artie loves plums. He takes them to work and the girls like them also. I also picked up some nectarines, some peaches, and some grapes. Also, some big, beautiful apples. Somebody said that these apples weren't sweet to them. These apples are so nice and sweet and delicious. Mirabella picked up 4 of those. They're huge, first of all, but they were sweet to us. So we picked up more of those. I picked up some mango. Okay, I think that's it for the fresh fruit. I stuck this Jell-O over here with fruit. This is a mixed fruit with black cherry, like that. In my last haul, somebody asked me, how that tasted. This is really good. Nice little quick dessert. Even if you want to put some whipped cream on top of it, really, really good. Fancy it up. Oh, here's some kiwi also. These artisan buns, I picked those up for sandwiches and hamburgers. I picked up the split top wheat, some of my raisin bread. Y'all know I love the old-fashioned sour cream cake donuts. These are good. I don't like the chocolate. Mirabella wanted some of these little tiny muffins, the little blueberry muffins. She picked those up, and I picked up some of our artisan flatbread. 2 packages of those for pizzas. I picked up 3 of the broth, chicken broth. No, 4 of the chicken broth and 1 of the chicken stock. I picked up some pepperoni. I also picked up some chicken noodle soup, some minced garlic, some pesto. I also picked up our pasta sauces, 1 marinara, 2 mushroom, and 2 tomato, onion, and garlic. 2 orange juices, some Pop-Tarts, some Ding Dongs. I picked up a block of the sharp cheddar. I picked up some 2% milk. We needed mozzarella, some of the little Baby Bell. I also picked up some sharp cheddar. Y'all know I love the grilled Southwestern chicken breasts. I picked up 3 of those. I picked up some hamburger meat. The prices are slowly going down, but again, $9.36. I can remember this was 7 and change, but hey, I picked it up. I also picked up 1 container of the breakfast sausage from Hatfield. Picked up some honey ham, some oven roast turkey, some lemons, some red potatoes, popsicles. I showed y'all this the last time I went to Aldi Run. I already put those in the freezer because it is so hot. And I also picked up the fudgesicles. The chicken wings, I picked up 2 bags of those. The tilapia, I picked up a buttermilk ranch. We needed eggs, 2 cucumbers, my spring mix, 2 of those, some chunky avocado. I picked up these tomatoes. Now you guys know that all these claim to fame. They purchase local from, local farmers. So I'm hoping this is some of our Jersey tomatoes. They look good. I picked up a bag of onion, some carrots, some steamed broccoli, 2 bags of those. Here's another Italian salad mix, 3 bags of spinach. We've been making so many salads, y'all. It's unreal, and smoothies. I also picked up 2 bags of steak fries, my garlic chicken, 3 of those. I picked up a few seasoning, 2 lemon pepper and 1 Italian seasonings. I picked up 4 of the sweet peas and 4 of the green beans. my mac and cheese. Now, I recorded my cheap mac and cheese. I might stick it on the end of this video. Again, I add a couple of key ingredients to make it pass as the real deal. Now, y'all know I would not pass this off on Christmas Day or a major holiday, especially with my aunties and them there. But this is really good. And it's $2.49. I always pick this up, but I always doctor it up. So check out how I doctor it up here. And we are getting ready to make this macaroni and cheese taste as close as homemade as we possibly can, okay? We're going to start off with 2 containers of this macaroni and cheese that I picked up from Aldi, a half carton or half box of the elbow macaroni, some sharp cheddar, some Parmesan cheese that I picked up from Aldi also, and the key ingredient is this heavy whipping cream. I also used about a tablespoon of butter. I also put a little black pepper. You definitely want to season it. A little Lowry seasoned salt. Okay, let's get started. Real quick, guys, and simple. Stir it up a little bit so it won't stick. We're going to let that get going. Now I'm going to turn on my saucepan. And to it, I will add 1 cup of the whipping cream. Whipping cream is starting to boil just a little bit. Nice little boil. And to that, I'm going to add a half cup of the Parmesan cheese. I'm just going to sprinkle that in there. Get that nice and stir it in. That's incorporating really, really good. And this is the time that I would probably turn down my heat or turn it off. I'll do a sprinkle of the seasoned salt. And I'll do a sprinkle of the black pepper. Making a nice little sauce. And to that mix, I'm going to add this. So we're going to drain these. Y'all come over here. Put those in a strainer. And then we're going to add this to our mixture. So y'all see where we're going with this? Okay. And to this mixture, I'm going to add a cup of the sharp cheddar. And because those noodles are hot, the sharp cheddar will just melt in with the rest of that sauce that's been cooling for about, I guess, 5 minutes. If you want it cheesier, you definitely can add more cheese, but a cup is usually enough, a good ratio. Just want to get all of those mixed together so the noodles that were in the Aldi package can get incorporated with the noodles that were in the Walmart box. Okay, I'm going to take it off the eye because I don't want the next ingredient to scramble when I put it in here. Okay, while that's cooling off, guys, I'm going to take about a tablespoon of butter, greased casserole dish. Okay, that's our greased casserole dish. Now, this has been sitting here so I can touch it. It is cool to touch, so that means that it's not warm anymore. And this is the time that we are going to add the eggs. We're going to put that in there. And then we are going to mix all of this up. The egg is going to bind it to me. A lot of people don't put egg in their macaroni and cheese. I guess you really don't have to. I actually like the flavor that an egg gives, and I actually like how it binds it. At this point, if you feel like you need more cheese, which I don't think we are, you would do it now. And then we are going to add this to our casserole dish, if I can lift it up and hope it does not go all over the place. And the last thing we are going to do is top this with more cheese. And then we are going to put this bad boy in an oven at 350. Okay, we'll start off with about 45 minutes. Check on it. Now this is how it looks after 45 minutes. because I love the brown edges, I'm going to flip it. As you can see, it's starting to brown. I'm probably going to leave this in here another 15 or so minutes. We had a little under an hour, guys, and I think it looks great. Yeah, we like ours dark. I really like mine to have like a really nice crust, and that's how it looks. And that is perfect, guys. Perfect. I let it set a little bit, and then you just slice into that bad boy like no tomorrow. Let's look at it while it's hot. Look at it bubbling, y'all. Can y'all see that? Okay, guys, y'all stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video real soon. Jazz hands.